I look across the raging war and feel the steady beating of my heart. 嵐の前の静けさに刃振り下ろしてく。
Hello everyone, it's your girl Columbia. How are you? I'm fine. Let's get into it. So, I am responding to a comment that was left to me on one of my videos. I'm not going to say the person's name or anything. I don't want that person, harassed by anyone because we have differing viewpoints. So, let's get into it. First, let's read the comment. Quote, I would really prefer it if you didn't use the word cuck. Not to act as if I'm the center of the world or anything, and not to be that guy, but it really is a racially loaded term. So you're on my YouTube account, and my YouTube account is my public record of the things that I believe and the things that I enjoy and the people that I enjoy them with. And I'm not saying that you don't have a right to criticize. Again, what I'm doing is public. So anyone has the right to come along and criticize. Anyone has the right to come along and make requests of me. I don't feel any way about you making the request. But I do feel some type of way, but not upset. Because what you're asking of me is to censor myself. You're asking me to censor myself in my own space. It would be one thing if we were on your channel and I was in your comments or we were making videos together, but we're not. You're in my space. I would really recommend, if you haven't seen it, that you go see my video on being a detriment to Black people. The short version is this. I spent a great portion of my life censoring myself because I spent much of my life in predominantly white and Asian spaces. And I was always taught that you have to censor yourself because people are judging all of us, all Black people, based upon your performance, based upon the way that you carry yourself, based upon the way that you speak, etc., etc. And eventually that wore down on me. And I'm not going to censor myself to oblige a person who is fundamentally prejudiced and who is making judgments about 40 million people based upon the way I act or the way I speak or whatever. Ultimately, that's been very freeing for me. Being able to feel like I can say what I want and do what I want, and I'll take the criticism, I'll take the critiques, I'll take the hatred, I'll take whatever comes, has made me more confident in myself and certainly made me feel like I want to express myself more. I've had this fucking YouTube account since 2011, but it's only recently that I have wanted to make content and wanted to throw myself into the fray. And so I'm not saying that you're the person that is trying to get me to censor myself for the sake of the race. I'm not saying that you're the person who's turning me into all Black people. What I am saying is that to me, this situation is not new. And I have to refuse you. I cannot oblige your request because I don't pander to my audience, because I don't do what my audience tells me to do, because I don't make YouTube for my audience. I make YouTube, ergo I have an audience. I hope that you can understand my point of view. I hope that we don't part ways, that this isn't the last I hear from you, or that this isn't the last of this conversation. Right? I'm not making this video to shut you down. I'm not making this video so that you'll shut up. I want you to make a video to me. I want this to be an ongoing conversation between you and I about, if not about cuck, then about any other racially charged word. Because that's what YouTube is all about ultimately. It's about us having conversations with one another. So that's what it is. I want to thank you guys. You know where to find me. Good night, good morning, good afternoon to you.